Everyone here talking a little bit about open tuning. I'm going to show you some open tuning using this G major scale right here. And when I get done, you will know that keys on that guitar just as sure as I'm sitting right here. I'm telling you, it is so simple. The way people teach it on YouTube is like they don't want you to learn, or they want you to pay in order to be able to figure it out or whatever. Anyways, this is Basic Common Frickin' Sense 101 by Eddie. Anyways, this is a G major scale, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And when you get into open tuning, you're going to run fifths, you know. Fifths is going to be, your last one is going to be your minor chord. But anyways, let's just take something like your D, for example. You're going to count 5 over from that D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are your 5 chords. So let's turn this C because we're not even dealing with that C. When you're in open D tuning, you're a D, an E, an F, a G, an A, and the B are the chords that you have in open D tuning. All right? Now, open D tuning is tuned D, A, D, F sharp, A, and then D. Okay? It's like a dag for dad or something like that. But anyways, how did I come up with that? I'll come up with that later and explain it to you. Right now, I just want to show you what the chords are on the guitar neck. Because see, I got into open tuning and I was like, well, you know, it's nice to know that it's dag gag, you know. But now, how do I know? Excuse me, let me grab my guitar. This one should be detuning already. Yeah, it is. All right, anyways, I was like, well, how do I know where the C or the A or the B or whatever is on my guitar? Then I put together this chart. And when I put together this chart, it blew my mind. For some reason, my scale worked automatically. What I did now is I showed you this D, 5 over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So your chords are going to be the E, the F, the G, the A, and then the minor, which is the 5th one, is a B. So your minor is going to be your B chord. Now, let me show you a chart that I drew out right here. See right there? I don't know if you can see this or not. There we go. All right, D tuning, open D tuning. When you strum all of them, it is a D. Your first fret is an E. Your 3rd fret is an F. Your 5th fret is a G. Your 7th fret is an A. Your 9th fret is a B. And then your 12th fret starts all over again with a D again. Now, how do I know where those line up on the guitar? Well, I did this one of 2 different ways, just so you know. I have a G on my chord buddy. So what I did is I tuned it to where it was open D tuning. Let me throw my chord buddy down. I don't know if you can see that or not. Right there's my chord buddy. Okay? In open D tuning, the 5th fret, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is a G. And then I pressed this. And it sounded the same. I was like, what? So then what I did is I took my tuner and I turned it on and I set it up. And then I went to the 5th fret and held just that one string. And then it went right to the G. And I was like, what? There's no way. So I figured out that each one of these dots on the guitar, and I know I'm a slow learner, but each one of the dots on the guitar represented a full chord, a whole chord. So then I just looked at my chords. E, F, G, A, B. And I got my own little saying for that. But anyways, it's 1st fret, E. 3rd fret, F. 5th fret, G. 7th is the A. 9th is the B. And then 12th goes right back to the D again for open D tuning. Cool little things. Anyways, I hope y'all like it. I hope you experiment with it. And I hope I'm making this so simple for you. It just pisses everybody on YouTube off. Because one thing I can't stand about YouTube, it's got its good, but you get these people out there that have the knowledge, can explain this to you on a 3rd grade level to where you can learn something and they choose not to unless you pay for their site, or you become their subscriber, or you know, something along that lines. And it's not that I'm beating anyone of them down. I mean, gee whiz, I come across this theory and it's working. And am I charging anything for it? No. I'm giving it away to people because that's what it should be. You should be able to take your knowledge and give it to somebody else. That's why I play the Chord Buddy and show whole these videos and the ukulele chord changer. And then people are like, well, why don't you play the regular guitar without all that? Well, now I'm teaching myself to do that, and I'm going to teach you right along at the same time. I'll always play the Chord Buddy because I'm dedicated to it. I love that thing. It was my very first start, you know. But anyways, I'm getting off on a bunch of rabbits. This is Edwin. This is Open D Tuning. Y'all subscribe, send me a text, send me an email, let me know what you think. Peace.